Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. I know it's been a really long time since I posted. I'm not 100% sure when the last time that I posted was. I've been just extremely busy, and I know I always use that excuse, but it's true. I am very busy, and I apologize. But I am back for now. And today I'm giving my fight predictions for the Misfits Boxing End Zone X Series 1, August 27, 2022. KSI's 2 fights, 1 night. As I am recording this about an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half until the fight begins. So I really gotta give my predictions, get this up on YouTube, and then see if my predictions are right. Um, and then maybe I'll make a video tomorrow, see where my predictions were at, if they were right or wrong. We'll see. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into it. These are the 8 fights happening tonight. Uh, let's just get right into it. Also, I keep saying I apologize. I'm just trying to get through all this. KSI versus Swarms for the ICB World Cruiserweight title. I think this should be an easy fight, 100% for Swarms. I'm just trolling. KSI is obviously going to win that one. And here's why. Also, I was just going to do just the circle around who I think would win, and then just make this video like a 2-minute video, but I thought it would explain why I think they would all win. KSI is easily going to win this first fight of the night because Swarms has only 2 weeks of experience in boxing, has never boxed before. He was JJ's second choice to Alex Wasabi, so he's not as skilled, obviously. JJ's been training for 3 years uh, and all of that. So I will say, though, for Swarms, he's done a solid job promoting with his diss track and everything like that. But easily, KSI should be knocking him out first round, maybe mid-second round at most. It should be an easy fight for KSI. And I think everyone knows that. Because no hate to Swarm, so he's coming in not knowing how to box and boxing in 2 weeks. He might let his guard down something because he's not as experienced with boxing. And then KSI can come and, knock him out there. So that's my prediction for that opening fight. KSI will win. Dean the Great versus Evil Hero. That was funny, real funny at the presser when Dean the Great gave Evil Hero a sleeping bag. Not a sleeping bag. Whoa, just trying to run through this. When he gave Evil Hero a pillow and said, "Oh, you're gonna go to sleep." I do believe that. I do think Dean the Great will win. He's only, I believe, 22. I want to say, or somewhere in his 20s, and he's already doing great things, boxing people, whatever, whatnot. This is his first fight, but I think he can do it. And I think he will be the new face boxing, and he could enter pro boxing if he would like to, and see where that future takes him. So, Dean the Great, I think, will be Evo Hero. Now, Sam Hyde and Ian Thompson. I kind of put Sam Hyde, but I also think it could be Ian Thompson. This is, I believe, the heavyweight. So this is the heaviest fight of the night, and we don't really know a lot from either guy. You got Sam Hyde reading haikus and poetry and Irish and candy and all that, and then you have Ian Thompson, who isn't really doing much and just laughing at all of this. So I have really absolutely no idea. There's not a lot of training footage of either of them, so who knows? But I just put Sam Hyde. It could be Ian Thompson. That is the one I really don't have a definite prediction on. Saul Pepe versus Andrew Worski. I think Saul Pepe's going to win it. Andrew. Maybe his name is Andrew. Who knows? Andy could be a nickname. But Andy Worski could be good. But Salt Poppy is kind of like Dean the Great that could be going into the professional boxing route. And he just has experience and knows what he's doing. And when he fought on the Social Gloves event against Halal Ham, you could tell that he was skilled and knew what he was doing. So that is my prediction for that fight. King Kenny versus FaZe Sensei for the ICB International Cruiserweight title. By the way, I also believe that since Dean Great will win the fight, I think he will win the ICB North American welterweight title. But just in case you didn't realize. King Kenny versus Faye Sensei. Faye Sensei. King Kenny was good against Temper. I think Temper's just a tall, big guy that it was hard for Kenny to kind of throw punches. But I like this matchup against Sensei. Sensei has MMA background and martial arts and all of that, which it's not boxing. That is correct. But I also think it does help Sensei, and he's done the ring walk, and he has more experience than Kenny, and has done this. I think he said this is going to be his 7th ring walk. And Kenny, this is his 2nd fight. I do respect Kenny for going from Temper to Sensei, and obviously I think Sensei is more advanced at boxing than Temper. But still, it'll be a good fight. But I do think Sensei will win that one and take home the ICB International Cruiserweight title. The fight of the night, Mr. Deji and Mr. Yusuf Salah Aragat. He goes by Yusuf now. I do think that tonight will be the night that Deji takes home his first victory. Watching Fusi's footage, he looks still a little stiff since his last fight with Slim. Again, I don't know. I think Deji's gonna take this home. Although I will say, in all the press conferences and the interviews, he said, "What are you gonna do different?" And he goes, "I'm gonna throw hands." Does that mean he's gonna go like KSI and go full on windmill style? In that case, that could work, but that could also that could land some punches. But I think that could also maybe hurt him possibly if he's just attacking, and if he lets his guard down. Fusi might be able to just come in and knock him out or get in some really solid punches. But I think if he's technical and can throw and swing, I think he can easily win. Because technically, with his technicalities, with his footwork and everything, Deji should beat Fusi. It's just a matter of throwing. So he's got to throw. Not windmills, but, throw some nice hooks and jabs and all that. Face Temper versus Slim for the ICB World Light Heavyweight title. I think Face Temper's going to win this one. Slim is a lot of talk. I will say he has backed it up before. He's got 3 KOs, and he's talked smack about all of his opponents, and he's destroyed all of his opponents. I don't know. I think him and Temper are different. Temper is got a height advantage, and I believe maybe Temper has a reach advantage too. Temper is just so tall and just, like I said, just a big guy that I don't know if he's going to be able to get in to that. If Slim is going to be able to get in and throw punches and everything. But who knows? But I think Temper is going to win that fight and the title. And for the main event, KSI versus Luis Arquez Pineda. I don't really speak Spanish. Lo siento, I apologize. I do believe that KSI will take the victory home. He's Pineda seems like he's a skilled boxer. Obviously, he's a pro boxer. He's in the professional scene. His record, last time I checked, I want to say, I'm looking right now actually on my phone. His record, he had 2 wins and 5 losses, and 4 out of those 5 losses were knockouts. So it's not a bad record because obviously he still is a professional and he's a professional, and Jake Paul hasn't fought a professional yet. Tyrone Woodley is a professional, but not in the boxing sense. I think in the more MMA type of, I don't even know what Woodley did, but not in the boxing scene. But this man does pro boxing. Pineda does pro boxing, so it's good the KSI is getting a pro fight before Jake Paul against an actual pro boxer, and I do think KSI will win. And then hopefully, Jake Paul will fight KSI at a later date, and hopefully that'll go well. So, I'll leave that there. That is my fight prediction for tonight's event, y'all. It's happening tonight, and you can watch it fight night. Tune in to the fight through the DAZN pay-per-view on the app, on the website, all of that at DAZN.com. DAZN.com. That's all you gotta type. Subscribe to the subscription, depending on where you are. It's it's uh it's I think a quid in one country. It's $20 I think in America. So, you know, be sure to go buy your pay-per-view because you will see a sold-out O2 Arena. Keep in mind, I don't actually know if that's what the O2 looks like. I just looked up O2 Arena on Google, found a photo, and just quickly pasted it in. So, but that is my fight predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've been talking for 11 minutes. I probably should have gone just one by one with the circle things without talking, but I thought you should know why I picked it. And then we'll find out tomorrow, or we'll find out tonight who won, and maybe I'll make a video tomorrow just to see how accurate my predictions are. Or maybe I'll tweet, or I don't know. Yeah, follow my MK123 Twitter, and I might give updates there. We'll see. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all soon. Hopefully, maybe I won't take a break for another year or something. And yeah, all right, peace.